What's up, guys? Lemon Customs back here with finally another video. Sorry for the wait if there's any viewers who were actually waiting on a video. I know I said I'd be posting every Monday, but time got kind of caught up with me. School started. I have a job also. But today I'll be showing you guys how to transform these never worn before Air Force Ones into some faded black and red Air Force Ones. I thought I should use red since they were like kind of already red. But yeah. Stay tuned. Okay, so first thing you'll need to do for this custom is prep and tape the shoe. So far I already taped off the shoe, the area that I do not want any type of paint on. But this next step I have to use is acetone the whole shoe to get that factory finish off. But in my case, to get the paint off, and then with a cotton ball, so I'll scrub a few times. Alright, so now that I got as much paint as I really possibly could get off of there, I tried really hard for at least 30 minutes just to get as much as I could. I have voice crack. I think the next step you should do in order so you don't get any like leftover residue from the cotton ball or anything like that is blow off the shoe, so you don't, like, when you paint the shoe or whatever you're doing, you don't like get like the paint and stuff on top of that residue. So I'm gonna do that real quick. For this next step of the shoe, I'll be using Angelus Direct red paint and Too Thin. The reason I'll be using Too Thin is because I'm going to be using an airbrush instead of a paintbrush. And if I were to just use this Angelus Direct red paint through this airbrush, you'd get clogged, and then you'd have to get it fixed or unclog it, and it's really hard. So Too Thin is always like essential when you are using an airbrush. For that mix, you'll be needing a 1-to-1 ratio, so half and half. When doing half and half, just kind of mix it, kind of like eyeball it, don't matter. So yeah, I just put the paint up through here, so I can start it painting now. So as you can see here, I got all my coats already laid down of red. For the next step is I'll be using Angelus Direct black paint and Too Thin again. So before I use any of this, before I use the airbrush, I'm going to clean it out real quick, then mix a 1-to-1 ratio of the Too Thin and black, and then start doing the black fade on the red. Now that I got the black and Too Thin in the airbrush, I can now begin to start doing the toe portion of the shoe, and then go all the way to the side and make it fade. Alright, so now that clean fade is all done, the black going into the red, I'm going to add some like hints. So like the next step I'm going to do is use the Angelus red paint and black paint again, but this time where the red is, I'm going to flick some black paint there, and then some red paint on the black, make it pop, and then next I'll be putting on a matte finish. Yeah, matte finish on the shoe. Let that dry for a minute, and then I'll start doing the tongue, and then I'll do the sock liner, and then we'll be all good to lace this thing up. Now that I just did the splatter portion of that fade shoe, the red on the black and then the black on the red, dry it real quick, and then I'll take this outside to go. So I already sprayed the finisher outside. It's like a matte, it's like less glossy, but my camera died, so I wasn't able to get that. But the next step I'm going to be doing is airbrushing black onto this tongue part right here, so I'll have to like mask off all this stuff that I don't want any black paint on, and then do the tongue, and then next is the... Alright, so I got the tongue all painted black. I airbrushed it. I can take this tape off actually. So the next step I'll be airbrushing and kind of freehand with the paintbrush around the edges of the sock liner with some black. I'll do that freehand so I don't have to tape off any of this and like get like tape residue or anything like that, or like rip off some of the paint yet, because like I don't have the full finisher on. But for the inside, I'll be airbrushing to make that time go by quicker. So what I'm going to be using is you'll need Too Thin, black, like the same things that you'll use for leather, but just so since it's a different fabric and you want it to be as soft as it is before you paint it, you'll need 2 soft. So it's like a 3 ratio, so you mix a little bit in black and too thin and then too soft. And whatever you really think is the best and gives you the best results, you know. And it is heat set, so heat set means like you can use a heat gun or a blow dryer. In my case, I use a blow dryer because I think it's like cheaper than a heat gun and stuff like that. And that can also damage the shoe, along with blow dryer too, can too. But I'm gonna mix that up real quick and then I'll start doing the sock liner. Alright, so far what I have right here is looking like finished product, but it's not. Around these white edges of like the sole, I have to go back and kind of touch that up, get rid of like little spots like that one right there. Then I'm gonna put another finisher on, and then I can lace it all up, and we'll be good to go. So as you can see, I finally finished the shoe. Shoe did not take long at all. It was actually one of the quickest shoes I've ever done, and actually finished both of them. It took me all around 2 hours to do. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, comment below some more ideas that I can do to more shoes. You guys can follow my Instagram at blima_customs, and that's my customs page Instagram, obviously. I'll leave that down in the description below, and I'll also leave down in the description below the websites to the paint that I use, and also where I get my airbrush and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Till next time.